In normal distribution, here are the things that we need to remember. First, mean, mode, and median are equal and located at the center of the distribution. Therefore, the median or the mode cannot be located at the left side or the right side of the mean. As said that all of them should be located at the center of the distribution. Second is, it is bell-shaped. We need to remember that it is symmetric. Therefore, both sides, either the left or the right side, each half of them contains the 50% of distribution where their total would be one balanced proportion. Third, it is unimodal. Fourth is, it is continuous curve that has domain of x is less than positive infinity but greater than negative infinity. Next is the total area under the curve is total of 1 or 100%. As said in the previous statement that left side is 50% as well as the right side contains 50% also, therefore their sum would be 100% or a total of 1. Followed by the fact that normal curve is asymptotic. That means that the curve do not touch the x-axis as it goes further away from the mean. Last is, following to the empirical rule, the area under the part of the normal curve lies within one standard deviation of mean is equal to 68%, meanwhile within the two standard deviation is 95% and three standard deviation is about 99.7%.
So hi guys, my name is Ayana Gabriel May. So for today's video, we are going to have a mathematics. So for today's mathematics, I'm going to teach you how to illustrate a normal curve distribution. So before that, we are going to distinguish the less than sign and the greater than sign. So the less than sign is always on the right, and the greater than sign is always normally distributed. So let's now have an example.
So we're going to draw a normal curve distribution, and we're going to put in the middle our mean where it is 55. Mean is separated equally. So as you can see, x is greater than 55 but less than 65. So we're going to put the 65 on the right side of 55. So let's illustrate it. So x is greater than 55 but less than 65. So the shades will be in the middle of 55 and 65. And that's the illustration of our example number 1. So for example number 2, our x is normally distributed with the mean of 115. So we're going to draw a illustration of normal curve distribution, and we're going to put in the middle the 115 because it is the mean. So as you can see, the illustration says x is greater than 145 but less than 155. So 145, we were going to put it on the right side of 115. And on the 155, we were going to put it on the right side of 145. So x is greater than 145 but less than 155. So here is the 145, greater than 145 but less than 155. So we're going to put the shades in the middle of 145 and 155. So this is the illustration of normal curve in example number 2.
To find the mean, you just need to multiply the values of x to the probabilities of x, then get the sum of all of it. To find the variance and the standard deviation, use the same probability distribution and get the square of it. Then find the sum of the products. To finally get the variance, subtract the sum of all the products and the square of the mean. Lastly, get the square root of the variance to finally find the standard deviation. To find the mean, you just need to multiply the values of x to the probabilities of x, then get the sum of all of it. To find the variance and the standard deviation, use the same probability distribution and get the square of it. Then find the sum of the